This is my last in a series of 7 videos called The Nursing Home Guide by Fenster and Cohen trial lawyers. And I wanted to address the issue of when you finally determine that your loved one has been abused, they've gotten medication problems, they've been neglected, they've developed bed sores, they've fallen, they've eloped from the facility, they've been assaulted by another resident, any number of problems that result in serious injury or death to the loved ones. I wanted to discuss the basis for choosing a trial attorney. And the reason I say this is because there's no real truth in advertising on the internet. There are many sites where they're promoted by alleged nursing home and ALF lawyers that have a great deal of experience. Generally, the internet advertisers state that they're experienced trial lawyers, but they're 29 years old and have never tried a case. The most important question that you have to ask the attorney that you speak to is, have you ever tried a nursing home abuse case to a jury verdict or an arbitration award? And ask him to give you an example of the cases that he's tried successfully. On their website, ask them for verdicts that they've achieved. The problem you have is there's a lot of misrepresentation by younger attorneys and large law firms that they're experienced in the field. Don't buy into it. Make sure, speak to other attorneys in the community. What do you know about Joe Jones? Has he ever done this case? What's his reputation in the community? And this is the loved one who has suffered a serious injury. When you get into a fight in these nursing home cases, you better bring the right weapons, because if you don't, you're going to be blown away. The nursing home industry has unlimited funds and resources to fight these cases. And if you think that they have a conscience or any ethics or morality when they're defending these cases, don't buy that, because as far as they're concerned in Florida, there's 3 people to fill that empty bed coming in every day. And it just makes more room for them when someone passes away or leaves. Now, a couple of legal issues. There's a 2-year statute of limitations from the date of the incident. So if you find out about it, contact an attorney, a skilled attorney, promptly after the incident occurs. Second of all, understand when you do hire an attorney that's qualified and experienced in the area, that these cases take a long time. You're not even permitted to obtain, to go in and file a lawsuit in Florida against an assisted living facility or skilled nursing facility without a very extensive pre-suit procedure. Your attorney has to actually file 2 lawsuits in order to get you to court and or to arbitration. Second thing, and more important, that hospitals are the friends of the skilled nursing facilities and ALFs. Think about this. Hospitals receive a tremendous amount of business from skilled nursing facilities and ALFs. So when you ask for the records concerning evidence that the nursing home or ALF committed wrongdoing, they're not cooperative. It's a big battle today, even in light of the federal law, to get medical records from hospitals concerning your loved one and patients. So, in addition to this, in most cases where you've lost a loved one, in this state and most states, you have to go through a very expensive probate procedure and appoint a personal representative or executive of an estate before a lawsuit can be brought. Come to the table with experienced counsel. Make sure they've tried cases to verdict. Don't buy into the tasteless advertising and billboards. Find out who the attorney is and what their track record is, and understand that these cases go on an average of 2 to 3 years. In many cases, and what I see is at least 50% of the time, the families waive their right to go to court because they signed the arbitration agreements that was slipped in when mom or dad went into the facility. So I hope my comments have been helpful to the families who are facing the big decision of where to put mom and dad. I hope this guide was helpful. We'll be glad to respond down below to answer questions that you have. Our phone number in Fort Lauderdale is 954-473-1500. My name is Jeffrey Fenster. My partner is Stacy Cohen. If you're not in Florida, call us. We'll contact your qualified nursing home attorney in New York, California, or wherever the folks need our help. But make a list of the points that I've made on this nursing home guide and follow these steps, and I think you'll have a great deal more success in helping your loved one, or if it, God forbid, comes to a lawsuit or litigation, being successful in that area. Again, Fenster and Cohen Trial Lawyers. I'm glad you were able to see this video on YouTube. I hope it helps you.